All flawless. I ain't got nothing left. Oh, nothing left. I might just need your help. Might need your help, yeah.
To be completely honest, I'm excited and yet worried about what Sega will bring us in 2021 for Sonic. Hopefully, we get some amazing games. Hopefully, nothing close to Sonic Forces or those other bad games. Sonic Forces Episode of Shadow wasn't bad though. Actually, I had fun playing that, but Sonic Mania was a good callback. The DLCs were pretty fun, so hopefully I don't know, hopefully they find their footing. Maybe they go back to Sonic Adventure 2 style, something like that. But besides that, I just wanted to come out with this tier list before any Sonic 2021 games come out, and then maybe at the end of the year we can do another tier list. But this was just really for since Sonic's beginning to about the end of 2020 or whenever the last Sonic game was out. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I do tier lists pretty much every other week on this channel about different kinds of games. So if that interests you, make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So for F, well, let me explain the rules right quick. So the tier list goes from F, which is terrible, to S plus, which is stands above all. With F being games like Sonic 06 and S plus being games like Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I thought that would be pretty obvious that Sonic 1 would be in S plus, so I'll just say now it is in S plus. But with that being said, let's go ahead and go with F, terrible. We have Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06, Sonic Boom, Rise of the Lyrics, Sonic Riders, and Sonic Lost World. Now, Sonic 06 is just, it had potential, but it just wasn't handled correctly. And then they tried to give you like an interesting, deep story with it, but none of it really made sense. I think the most interesting character was Silver, and he was low key the reason why I was about to bump it up to C. But Sonic isn't really that deep of a character. Tails isn't. The princess wasn't delved in enough. Like they just had so much potential and so many good characters, but they just never really fleshed them out properly. And I feel like that's why this game, I don't know if it failed. I'm sure it sold well, but it just wasn't that good. Shadow the Hedgehog, that game, I don't know. That game, that just could have, another game that could have been way better. I don't like seeing hedgehogs with guns. I think that's kind of lame, especially you're talking about a kid's game, but I guess maybe this game was rated T for teen. I don't know. Maybe that's another reason why I didn't do that well, but the CG, of course, with all Sonic games was amazing when they tried. The cutscenes were amazing. The gameplay wasn't horrible. It's just the story didn't really connect. They made Shadow a little edge lord in this one. And while his origins aren't bad, I feel like Mary and all these other characters should have been fleshed out more, and that's why I don't like the game. Alright, for D, which is bad, we have Sonic Free Riders, Sonic Forces, Shadow Episode, Sonic Forces, Sonic Boom, I'm not really sure what that is, I can't really see it. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Now, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity and Free Riders, they made improvements from Riders, and because I'd never played these games actually. I watched somebody's review on them. So if you think that this is like S plus, and hey, that's you. This is just based off of what I saw with these Sonic Riders games. It just wasn't that good. I mean, Zero Gravity just had so many glitches and bad gameplay mechanics to where I just, in the story, as usual with most of these Sonic games, the story isn't really that good. But that's not what they're getting at. So what I'd like to see a Sonic game do is really, if you're not gonna write it well, then just don't try at a story. Or if you're gonna do a story, then do something like Secret of the Rings. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, obviously you should know that wasn't that good. I shouldn't have to go into that. None of the Sonic Boom games were that good. I put them in D just because, shit, I don't even know. I just put them there. They probably should be in F, to be honest with you. But oh, by the way, this tier list is all opinion, and this is based on nostalgia. It's really not based off of how good the game is. It's really just based off of nostalgia. Actually, yes, it is based off of how good the game is, what I know about it, but mostly nostalgia. So the games that I like the most, that hit me the hardest as a child, that's what's gonna be an S and A and all that. But besides that, C, this is gonna be a controversial one, but we have Sonic Chronicles, both of the Sonic All-Star Racing games. three of the Mario and Sonic Olympic games, and then of course we have the mobile game. Now the mobile game was a fun game, just play in class. Uh, I kind of liked it, so I put it in meh. I don't feel like it was B, but I don't feel like it was a bad game either, so I just said meh. Now for the Olympic games, uh, I personally didn't like these games because they didn't have basketball in them. I just didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't have basketball. But London 2012, I just and see my memory is a little fuzzy, but for some reason I just remember having a lot of fun on that game. So that's why I put it a tier above the rest of them. But yeah, London 2012, pretty cool. Sonic Chronicles, I hear a lot of people say good things about this game, but when I did the research on it, I mean, I just saw a lot of bad things, and I feel like a lot of people call it good because of the nostalgia. So I just put it in C. I never played it myself, even though I did have a DS. I just never played it. But yeah, it's C. You guys can let me know if it should be higher than that, but we're gonna stick with that. For B, we got good. Sonic Generations, Sonic and the Black Knight, London 2012. Like I said, I don't know why I have Sonic Generations twice. Sorry about that. Sonic Part 4 and Sonic Part 4 2 or Sonic 4 2. Now, I put those there, Sonic 4 1 and 2, because that's another game that once again I heard a lot of good things about. I didn't play it myself. Now, Sonic Generations, London 2012, Black Knight, I played all of those, but these games right here, I was gonna put them I was gonna put them in the bad tier, but I don't know. I did some research. Like there are some of these games here that I did research on, and it seemed okay. Now I was gonna visit and or not visit, but I was gonna go play Sonic 4 just to see how much I liked it because it is on PlayStation now. But then I realized I'm a little lazy, so I'm not gonna do that. Unfortunately, I just was not feeling it. I don't know. There was just something about it, but they do have Sonic Adventure 2 on there, so I am gonna play that. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But anyways, for great games, we have Sonic Rush and Sonic Unleashed. Now you can argue that Sonic Generations should be up there and Sonic Part 4, but I just feel like Sonic Rush. Now look, once again, guys, this is nostalgia. Okay, you guys, you're gonna just have to take my word on this one. But as a kid, I just loved both of these games so much, especially Sonic Unleashed. I don't know what it was about it, but I just love this game so much. Playing it on my Wii and then Sonic Rush on my DS, just so much fun. Uh, Man, I just wish I could go back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wish I could go back and these games that just came out and I could just play them. But that's besides the point. Next tier, we got S, which is amazing, and then we only have one more tier left, which is S plus. But for S amazing, we got Sonic Advance 2 and 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 featuring Knuckles, Sonic and the Secret Rings, and then Sonic Heroes. Now you guys might think I have something against Knuckles for not putting him in S plus. The only reason I put these games down here is because I didn't play them myself. Those two games specifically, I did not play myself. Now, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I've just heard a lot of good things about them. And I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, you should have just put them in never seen. Well, I wanted to give these games at least somewhat respect. And remember, it's still S tier, so S tier is like really high. Like one of the best games of all time, but one of the best Sonic games of all time. So I was just like, I gotta put him up there because it's a little disrespectful. Plus, Knuckles, I really do like Knuckles as a character, so I had to put him up there. Sonic Advance 2 and 3, I don't think much needs to be said there. Those are just really good games. Those were, I'm pretty sure that those were the first, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Those were the first, like, those games that would use those sprites. And you guys, them Sonic Advance sprites, I think you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the Sonic Advance sprites, because a lot of Sonic RPG games use those. And I love Sonic RPG games. Like, if I could put those on the tier list, they would probably be in S. Because the Sonic, actually, let me not say that. It was really the last one, Sonic RPG 10, that was fun, or 9, that was fun. They did a good job with that one, but those games weren't, of course, like these games were made by AAA titles. So obviously those Flash games weren't as good, but as a kid, I just had a lot of fun playing them. And Sonic Advance, I'm pretty sure, was the first game to really use that specific sprite. So I got to give respect to the GOATs, and of course I played it myself. But yeah, Sonic Advance 2 and 3, amazing. Okay, so S plus stand above all. First game we got Sonic 1. And by the way, these are in order. Just in my head, like what I was thinking in my head, these are in order. So just take that how you will. But Sonic 1, 2, and 3, obviously. I had to put them there. Sonic 1, 2, and 3 is probably the GOAT Sonic game. probably one of the GOAT Sega Genesis games. No, it is the GOAT Sega Genesis game. So yeah, definitely put 1, 2, and 3 there. And if you're wondering, like, wait a minute, you didn't play Sonic and Knuckles, but you played Sonic 1 through 3. Yes, those games are not hard games to get your hands on. I had a what's it called? Uh, it comes in a box. You can get like a Sega Genesis that has all the like a new type of Sega Genesis, not one of the old ones. It comes in a box, and basically you can connect it to your TV, and it has like a disc that comes with like every single, or is it already built in the system? Dang, I can't remember. But it's still in my basement. But in the basement is where I play games, by the way, which I can go into later. But it comes with Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and a bunch of other Sega games. Now, obviously, me being a Sonic head, the only game I played was Sonic 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, and plus, we all know Sonic 1, 2, 3 is like ghosts, so I had to put them here, obviously. But Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, great game. Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle were just great games. I heard that Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was better than Sonic Adventure 2, so I put Sonic Adventure 2 Battle over it. Now you guys can let me know what you think of that. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is one of the goats. I'm gonna replay it as soon as I get off this. I'm gonna go buy a PlayStation now and I'm gonna play it. Sonic Colors. Okay, a lot of people. This is a controversial one. A lot of people probably aren't gonna like this, but dude, Sonic Colors is one of the best Sonic games of all time. I don't think it's a debate. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think it's a debate. Like, I think Sonic Colors is one of the best Sonic games of all time. It definitely deserves to be where it's at, and it's definitely over the next couple games in my eyes. So if that makes somebody mad, I am sorry, but not Sonic Advance, Sonic Colors is one of the best games. It definitely has the best maps, and this is the best look in my eyes. And then we got Sonic Advance 1. You probably guessed that it would be here. Sonic Advance 1. Just from what I've heard and other people's opinions, they say Sonic Advance 1 is better than 2 and 3. Like I said, I played all of them except like 3, I think. I played 1 and 2 for sure. So what I can confirm to you is that Sonic Advance is fun. And based off of what other people tell me, Sonic Advance 2 and 3 isn't as good, so I just put it 1 tier down. And I know a lot of people are probably gonna get mad, but guys, this is just an opinion video. I'm not coming for your favorite game. Like, you might love Sonic Forces shit. I played the game too. I played it multiple times. I just, in comparison to everything else, I just don't think Sonic Forces is that good. I'm sorry to tell you. Like I said, Sonic Forces Shadow was a good one. I probably could have put that one a little bit higher. Maybe when the 2021 games come out, I'll update this tier list. But I think this tier list is pretty good. Anyways, next game we got Sonic Adventure, Sonic CD, and then of course Sonic Mania. Now this is another controversial one. A lot of people are probably like, what? You put Sonic 3 over Sonic Advance or over Sonic Knuckles, over Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Yes, guys, I did. It's only because I didn't really play Sonic and Knuckles or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so I can't tell you how good those games are for sure. All I can tell you is that what I've heard about those games, they are amazing, but I obviously never had my hands on them, and of course getting one now is pretty difficult, so I don't have one. Now Sonic Mania, obviously I have that. That was actually free on PS Plus for a minute. That's when I first got to play it, and yeah, I loved it. I loved every single minute of it. Sonic Mania was addicting. I think I beat it in like 2 days. That's how you know you love a game. But with that being said, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment, let me know what you want to see next. And comment, let me see what tier list y'all want to see. Because, I don't know, I just like making tier lists. They're pretty easy videos to make. They're fun to make. And with that being said, we out.